The Outside Adventure Expo. My name is Paul. Behind the camera is Chad. Wave, Chad. And we are going to be showing you all the cool stuff they have here at the Outside Adventure Expo here in Salt Lake City. Let us know where you are chiming in from and give us a thumbs up if you can hear us fine, if you can see us fine, because we are coming live while we're strolling through here. I want to make sure all those technical things are working fine. So we are here at the Storyteller kind of exhibit right here, but we're gonna start out by going down here. There's something really cool I wanna check out that we didn't get to check out during yesterday's live stream. So let's go over there. And again, let us know where you're chiming in from. Let us know if the audio is working, the video is working. Yesterday.
Hearing is good.
Awesome, thank you, Sterling.
Another request for the side-by-side camping.
All right, so some of you guys want to see these side-by-sides. We're going to take a look at those. I thought those were really cool yesterday, so I want to take a look at some more of them. And we're going to look at some of these big rigs over here as well.
Kevin from Nigeria says
hey. Hey, Kevin in Nigeria, what's
Tara
up?
Says hey.
Hey, Tara. Tara? Tara. Okay.
Joseph from Livermore.
So if you ever come to one of these events, one thing you'll notice is that these are dog central. We saw this dog yesterday, super cute. Very cute dog.
Sterling says don't forget to tickle the like button.
Yes, guys, give the thumbs up button some love down there. Over here we have Overland Gear Guide. We checked them out yesterday. I might be coming back here because I actually want to purchase some things. So maybe I'll do that today when we're good. This is
from Northern Virginia. Brad says good morning.
Good morning, everyone. So this is what I want to check out. Are you guys open now? Somebody's in there. Same thing happened to us yesterday. All right, we will come back, but guys, check this out. This thing is insane looking. I mean, just look how big it is. I'm standing next to the tires. So this is a little bit of a sneak peek. We're gonna come in here later and get inside that. I have no idea what's inside that, but it looks crazy.
Scott says hey from Ocean Shores.
Hey, what's up, Scott? All right, guys. So, Chad, do you remember which way the Jackery is? We had a request yesterday for that. All right. Cool. Oh, guys. All right, we got to jump over here real quick because this just looks insane. Caught my eye. We're going to just go over here real quick. Guys, look at this. Look at this Tacoma right now. Look what they did here. This is crazy.
Should we give away a prize if you can figure out how they did it?
Yeah. Guys, let us know how you think they did it because I don't know how they did this year. Let's see if we can find someone who could tell us. No one's here. I think because it's Sunday, it's a little quieter here today. Is this yours by chance? Okay. I'm not going under that. All right. Let's go see if we can find Jackery right now. Cool.
Sean from Seattle says hey.
Hey, Sean, what's up?
And Brad's here.
Oh, hey, Brad, thanks for coming in. Actually, while we're here, let's look at RB components. These are great. Anyone who's looking to build out a van, they have a lot of great components for vans. Yes, we saw them last week at the last Expo. So they sell a lot of these like kind of pre-made cabinets. So you can just kind of buy them, put them into the van that you're creating. And obviously we don't have this with our Storyteller, but a lot of people say it's really, really good quality and just makes it really kind of more modular and very easy to build out your van. So let's actually go into their little demo here and we can check out what they got here. Plus, it's kind of cool in here. Finding the shade, as Chad says. All right, cool. So they have all these kind of pouches here. You can just kind of mount on the wall. These kind of screw in, make it very easy. Something like this would be really cool. Even in the Storyteller, have like a little shower caddy. I think the new Storytellers come with shower caddies, but ours didn't. So this might be pretty cool to add something like this. We have, what's this? Oh, a trailer cabinet with this on the back. Cup holders, you know, just all sorts of things like this to kind of just build out your van. And these are the cabinets I was talking about right here. So, oh my gosh, that feels so satisfying. That is a good lock, and that's good quality, you can tell. And of course, we got the lights here. These, we always thought about putting these in the front of our Storyteller right there in the grill. A lot of people do it. They're really small, They're very low profile, so they're not going to stick out like a lot of the other lights do. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but if you're looking for something lower profile, these always look really cool. They are quoted here for $570. So, with a whole light bar maybe? I'm not sure about that.
Sterling wants to know if we can find an office setup.
An office setup. Well, we'll look at one just in a second, and we'll try to find some other ones as well. See over here, they got this. I don't know if this is something they sell or if it's just something they made here. But you can see they put their computer screen up here and then the laptop and mouse. So I think for a lot of people that would work, but we'll try to find one in a smaller space because I know that's really important to me as well, being able to work from the road and finding a way to make that work. Honestly, we just end up using our laptops most of the time, no sort of monitor, just because it's a lot easier. Oh, and they also have the really nice fridge here. I love these fridges. If I can get it open. Just because they hold so much in there, which I love.
Looks like an isotherm pull-out drawer.
Oh yeah, isotherm pull-out drawer. What's this? Oh my gosh, this is great. I love stuff like this because this, it's just like a magnetic cover, but they use it just to cover up this space, which otherwise would look pretty messy. I mean, look, that's kind of messy in there. You slap this on there, and boom, it disappears. That's kind of nice.
We have
And
requests for some B pluses to find B pluses.
some B pluses. All right, we'll look for those. And this is also insulated as well, so they can find some. It can do some insulation. All right, let's step out of here.
Someone from RB over there we could talk to.
Saw someone? Oh, there we go. Hey, how's it going? Good. My name is Paul. We are live on YouTube right now. Can you tell us a little bit about RB Components and?
RB Components, we do building of the vans, right? And the second part of the business is we do a lot of probably 95% of the stuff in the van is stuff that we manufacture in-house for the DIY van builder. So everything from ceiling kits to furniture to cabinets, we have what you guys need.
Nice. So you have a lot of people who are building out their own. They just say, hey, I just need this one cabinet, and they can just buy that from you, and it just kind of fits right in their van?
Exactly. So we sell different sizes of cabinets, different sizes of galley cabinets with or without refrigerators, that type of setup. So depending on the layout of their configuration, they can build it as they need it.
So do these mostly fit Sprinter vans, Fords? Like, what's your market?
A lot of our stuff is mainly Sprinter based, but a lot of the furniture, like our new panel bed, that type of stuff, will fit transit vans, but it's mainly Sprinter based.
Cool. And what are your most popular products that people are buying up?
I would say probably our soft, our bags. We have really good, all of the bug nets that we sell here. Soft storage in the van, those are very popular items that we sell because they're a variety. They can fit a bunch of different vehicles, not just Sprinter.
Very cool. I love those LED lights up there. That's a really nice touch.
Yeah, it's a very clean setup inside the van, all insulated, so it's like driving a car down the road, but very versatile as well. So everything in this setup, everything from the galley back, you can take out to where it's basically a garage.
Very cool. All right, we might poke around in this one too, if that's cool.
Yeah.
And
Great.
If you want to get in touch with you, check out your stuff online.
Yeah, so you can find us at rbcomponents.com for all your van outfitting needs.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, let's poke. You want to try to go around back?
Is this the 170?
This is a 170.
All right, this is 170 extended. And yeah, let's go around the back. So they said everything back here comes right out. Oh, they got a shower. Too many people in there?
Hi there, we're live on YouTube. You mind if we take a little look around? Please do. Cool.
So this is a shower right here. It's very nice. And they said all this comes out.
Yeah, so this one has inside shower with hot and cold water, or outside rinse down. If you're at the beach or you got done mountain bike riding, do a quick rinse over.
I like this bug screen. You kind of have the.
Yeah, it's all magnetic entry, so it's self-closing. So once you go in, it'll kind of self-close shut. Keeps, a lot of the bugs out in some of these places that you get up in the mountains. So it's nice. Yeah.
Very cool. How many gallons of water?
So in this particular van, we have 22 gallons inside, 22 gallons outside.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of water.
Yeah. So yeah, we can take you for a little tour inside.
Sure. All right. Looks like we can get inside now. So let's take a look. I like how this bug screen kind of attaches right here. Keep it out of the way when you don't want it. That's pretty neat.
So this particular setup will sleep 4 comfortably, 2 above and 2 down below, and the dinette turns into a bed.
Oh, neat. So it's kind of like a bunk bed almost.
Well, the one that you see up top, that bed, that's for storage. So it allows you through access in the van when your bed is not being used. So when your bed's being used, you're going to take those panels from up top and lay them into location. So you end up with a just over 6 foot long bed.
So it's right here.
Correct. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
can people buy this built up bottom to top as is, or is it just
Yeah,
a
you
model?
can buy this model as is. We can outfit it for you, or if you're very handy and you have the time to build it, then you can buy, like I said, about 95% of the stuff in here we manufacture ourselves.
Very cool. And I love that you guys use these are these L-tracks?
L-track.
Yeah. Because then you could put anything anywhere in the van. I see a lot more people doing that. Just really creates more of, modularity to the van.
Exactly. Yeah. And like I said, everything from this galley back, the dinette, the beds, it can all be removed very easily, so you have full garage access.
Cool. And
What about
do you make these cushions too? The full
Everything.
thing?
Everything. Yep. The bed, the cushion kits. Yep.
Very cool. Chad, what were we gonna ask?
Oh, what about the electric system?
Oh, the electric system. What's
so
that
this
like?
particular van has 330 watts of solar on top and just over 600 amps of battery storage.
Very nice. Cool. I'm gonna sit down on this, test it out.
Is that a 12 volt?
Ooh.
This is a 12 volt AC system.
Cool.
It'll run all night long, keep you nice and cold all night long. No hookups, no generator. It's pretty awesome.
People always want to know about the difference between, why would you go with a 12 volt AC versus something like, I don't know, 110, and then trying to figure out.
Yeah, a lot of our customers, they're going into pretty remote places. Obviously, it's not a Jeep, but they're getting into some deep back roads, and it's nice because they don't have to have a noisy generator when they want to enjoy the outdoors. That's what it's all about, right? So to have something that you're not hooked up to a generator, you come back from a hike or a mountain bike ride, set at 70, 75, it's pretty refreshing to come back into. So.
And you don't need a DC to DC converter. for
No.
doing just a
No, we're all set up. Yeah.
12 volt, yeah. Okay, cool.
All right. Well, thanks for showing us around.
Yeah, no problem.
Great looking van. Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it, guys.
All right. All right. So again, those guys are rbcomponents.com. So if you guys are interested, that's where you can get more information. I think you can buy right from their website as well. All right, we're going to continue on this way. I think Chad and I are going to switch off for a little bit so he can take the mic here.
All right, what's up? Let's get going. Let's see what else is going on here. All right, let's go around. All right, let's see what's up. Let's go and see if we can find Jackery here. All right, here's Jackery. All right, I found him. You want to pass it off? All right. So Jackery, hey, how's it going? We're live on YouTube, actually. If you wanna hop on? Hey, how's it going? Do you mind? I don't want to interrupt.
Please.
Cool. All right. What's your? Well, so I saw you yesterday. What was your name?
Natalie.
Natalie. Cool.
Yeah.
Chad and Paul.
Nice to
How's
meet
it going?
you. Hello.
So we've heard all about Jackery. A lot of our van life friends have Jackeries. We don't have one, so tell us a little bit about what Jackery is all about, what you guys do, and what kind of solutions you provide for van life.
Absolutely. So today we are showcasing all of our power station products, starting from the Explorer 160 all the way up to our newest model, which is the Explorer 1500. And that number that you hear me saying after Explorer is roundabouts what the capacity is in watt hours of each of our power stations. And each of them has a lithium-ion battery with a pure sine wave inverter. So that pure sine wave inverter allows you to run appliances with motors or even sensitive equipment like medical equipment, CPAP machines. You can run them on there as well. This is my husband, Levi.
Being called in.
What's
Hello.
up? Say hi to
Just telling-
YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
So they want to know all about Jackery, why we're here, and I just finished telling them that we have all of our lineups for our power stations. We also have, if you wanted to come over here, we're also showcasing our solar panels as well. Now, all that we have out here right now is the 100-watt solar panels. Very nice, and I'm like, very.
Yeah, here, take the mic. Go for
Okay.
it. Just hold it close to your
All
mouth.
right, so
Exactly.
it's nice and portable, so it folds up just like this, connects together with magnets, and then you have the little flaps on either side so you can position it wherever the sun is. You can also lay it down flat as well. Very light. Also this nifty little side pouch right here. Zips up, holds your cord so that you can use that to connect to your power station and harness the power of the sun. And you also have a couple of nifty USB ports so you can charge some of your devices while it is charging as well.
Do you want to walk us kind of down the line and see? Because people are like, "What do I want? A small one? Like, what are my power needs? You know?" So.
Oh, okay. So size-wise, the smallest one they have starts out at the 160, 167 watt hours. So this one's great if you're looking for something super portable. It only weighs 3 pounds. So if you're charging drones, cameras, laptops, phones, that sort of thing, this one will take up to one of the 60-watt solar panels. And stepping up from there, we've got the 240, which actually we had one guy show up and say that he runs his Dometic fridge off of a 240. So he says he gets a lot of really good use off of it just using that. Stepping on up to the 300, this one's probably a really good all-arounder if you're looking at the smaller sizes. A couple of neat features that it has. It actually has a USB-C PD 60-watt input. So not only can you get power from it, you can also input power. So while you're charging with a wall AC, you can also charge with the 60-watt wall AC adapter to increase or decrease charge time. It's a great little all-around product. The lights that you see powered around here, we power that with this all day, and it's also charging our laptop currently. And
Question someone asked, so they said, what's the smallest one that could support a laptop?
all of them will support a laptop. So this one will support all the way up to 100 watts. So your typical, even a gaming laptop, really is only going to use around 60 watts. So you're not going to get all day usage on a gaming laptop with this one. But if you've got like an iMac or an iPad or one of the smaller laptops such as this one, and you're only running like 20, 30 watts, you do have the display on the front actually shows you how many watts are going in charging as well as how many watts are coming out. So you can actually use that to kind of judge.
And it's a flashlight too.
It does have a light.
And it has an SOS.
Oh wow! Oh my gosh!
Help
Everything
me,
needs to
help
serve
me.
many purposes in the van.
Exactly. So pretty much, and all of them do have pure sine wave inverters in them. So if that's something you're looking for.
Is this a dive weight, by the way?
That is a dive
Are you guys
weight.
divers?
Yeah, I'm a scuba instructor.
Nice.
Oh.
So is he.
Oh,
I don't have my insurance anymore, but
I still am. I have the non-teaching
Yes,
insurance.
that's
That's at the moment, but I haven't taught for a couple of years. But and this is the entire setup. This is the Explorer 1000 set up as a solar generator. So you can plug in up to 2 100-watt solar panels into that. It is actually a great all-around, like if you're in a van, any type of RV, or camping in a tent. It's a great all-around power station. You can power, believe it or not, electric grills with it, anything up to 1,000 watts. And
And how can you recharge them, honey?
you can recharge it. Thank you, Vanna.
First time at rodeo, is it?
You can recharge it with the carport, as well as the AC adapter, and this one can be charged to 2 100-watt solar panels.
And that's all of them.
Yeah, that's all of them. And the actual AC adapter, that's for the 1500, that giant brick of an adapter. Starting up, that I skipped one, the 500, run up to 500 watts with almost around a 500 watt hour battery, or 518 watt hours. So if you're stepping from the smaller power, just charging your cell phones and laptops, and you're wanting to run a little bit more, the 500 is a good starting point. Then those retail for about $449 by themselves. As a solar generator, they retail for $749 with one 100-watt solar panel. And I already talked about the 1,000, and that brings us to the biggest one out right now, which is the 1,500.
Boy, honey, this looks really heavy. But good thing we have Jackery, because they have lightweight power stations. And the Explorer 1500 is only 43 pounds, so you can use it to lift and exercise. But use the proper picking up, because you can get a hernia.
You guys are a great team.
I have a feeling that...
Give these guys a show, please, somebody.
I have a feeling that that's probably going on YouTube. So the Explorer 1500 will run anything up to 1,800 watts continuously. All of them do have a surge power in them too. So if you plug in an AC motor, for example, and it surges up, it's not going to shut it down. This has a 1,488 watt hour battery capacity. And watt hour basically means if I plug a 1,488 watt device into it, it'll run it for an hour. So you can do the math based on that. This one does have a couple of interesting things technology-wise. The display's been updated. So not only does the display show input and output wattage, it also shows you time estimate. So how long abouts to recharge and how long you have left using whatever you're using. The other thing that it has is they just came out with what's called Solar Peak technology, which is an upgraded MPPT controller and controller algorithm. So essentially, an MPPT controller is the brains of a solar charging operation. And what their Solar Peak technology does is allow two-way communication between the solar panels and the device to pick the best current going in. And Jackery owns the patent on it, and it theoretically provides 30% more efficient solar charging. So that's our big lineup at the moment.
Cool. And if people are interested, where do they go? How do they...
If you're interested, you can go to jackery.com and or Amazon. Jackery has an Amazon store, and pick up any one of them. We have a discount code here at the show, and that gets 15% off. But we're always running deals and that sort of thing. So it's a great thing to have.
People are loving this.
People are loving it.
Loving the demo that was done.
Are people loving the
People are loving it. Yeah, and you guys need a show. It's a great team, really.
Thank you.
And
Really.
And the question I have is, can I charge my one wheel with this?
Your one wheel with it.
You know what those are?
So that'd be a similar battery to like an electric bike, I would assume.
Yeah, I don't think it's as big though.
Oh, okay. So an electric bike typically takes about between 300 to 500 watt hours to charge. So if it's anything less than that, then yeah, technically you could probably do it once with the 500, but you'd be looking at like a 1,000 or above.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you again so much. Really, really appreciate it. All right, we're going to swap out here right now.
All right. Okay. So, so let's see what's over here. We got some more. Check out these guys.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Hi. We're live on YouTube right now. Do you want to tell us a little bit about your company and what you guys have here?
Hannah? Yes. You want to talk to YouTube?
We are live on YouTube right now.
Welcome to EcoFlow.
Thank you. Do you want to tell us a little bit about what you guys have going on here?
Of course. So we have solar panels. Oh, I feel so famous.
Very
Thank you. Yes. So we have solar panels, and then we have solar banks over here. A lot of people have been coming to us, and they're asking, well, can we connect a CPAP? Can we put a refrigerator? And I've been directing them personally to the Delta over here. The wattage is 1,800 wattage. There's multiple ports. So what makes it different is on this side, you're gonna find 6 ports, and then you're gonna find your USBs on the other. Then on the back is where you're gonna find all the ports for your solar panels and to connect extra batteries. Yes, and then we're actually doing a deal currently on our solar panels. If you wanna come take a look with me over here. You can tell how lightweight they are. If you pick them up, they're very lightweight. They're water resistant. This is the 110 wattage. This is the 160 wattage. We had someone from Colorado Springs. They're like, the sun is eating our panel. We have to get one once a year. And these ones are actually UV blocking. So that's pretty cool. We're currently doing a sale only on the website EcoFlow. They normally go for $399 baseline, but they're on sale for $249 for the 110 watt and then $299 for the 160 watt. Yeah.
Very cool.
Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for showing us. Thank you. So if they want more information, what's your website?
EcoFlow. So you just go onto the EcoFlow website, and that's where you're gonna find your best deal and any questions you have.
Cool. Thank you so much.
We have a request for a kayak rack.
A kayak
For a
rack
sprinter van.
for a sprinter van. Okay, let's keep an eye out looking for that. I'm sure we're going to see something. Let's see what we run into first. All right. We didn't look at these guys yesterday, did we? Hey guys, how's it going? We are live on YouTube right now. Can you tell us a little bit about what you guys do? Can you show us something cool here?
Absolutely. So Hinckley Overlanding, we're a full-service outfitter here in Salt Lake. So we've got a shop. We do custom installation. We do pretty much everything you're seeing here at the show. We carry, so we can help people outfit their rigs, do build-outs, whatever you're trying to do. That's really what we have. We build our own trailers for overlanding. It's kind of a cool blank slate. We don't want to tell people what they want. so we give them a platform to do whatever they want to do with it. So it's a really cheap entry point. It's less than $10,000. You can get the trailer with a tent, and then we can kind of build it out from there depending on what you're trying to do with it.
Cool. So if I was interested, I would call you guys up, say, hey, this is what I want. I have a family, like this many people, like this is where we like to go, and you give suggestions based on that?
Exactly, and we're a brick and mortar shop, so most of the stuff we have, it's in stock, right? So I'm not ordering stuff off the internet. You're coming in, we're building out a plan for you, and most of the time you can leave with it.
Awesome. Can you show us this one?
Yeah, absolutely. So dry weight of this trailer, like I said, it's the price point is $9,987. It includes a 3-man tent. The trailer weighs 750 pounds, so you can pull it behind any rig. It's small enough that you don't even have to register it, which is kind of cool. Super capable. You throw an articulating hitch on here, and it'll go anywhere. Any rig that you're pulling it behind will go. So outfitting wise, we can outfit them with kitchens, fridges. This one over here, if you guys want to see this, we've outfitted with 330 watts of solar that slides out from underneath the tent. It's got onboard batteries. It's an awesome way to just kind of go out and stay off the grid and do whatever you want. So they're a cool little erector set that you can do whatever you want with.
What kind of batteries do you guys typically put in here?
I don't know. We can do which one is this?
Right now, it's a 100 watt-hour AGM battery.
Yeah.
100 watt-hour AGM battery, you said? Cool.
And the 330 watts of solar charges it in like an hour and a half. I mean, so that's, people are like, well, it's underneath the awning. You don't have to have it out very long. And not everybody puts an awning on. So, like I said, we can do whatever somebody wants to do with their trailer.
Cool. And you guys do you ever put water in these things too, assume?
Yeah, we can do road showers. We can do onboard water. If you just want a holding tank, truly anything you want, you say, hey, this is what we're trying to build. And we can figure it out for you.
Cool. I think this is probably pretty good for like a lot of families that, they have the truck already. That's their daily driver. They just want to go out on weekends and just have something that's capable of doing that.
Yeah, it's great for those. It's also good for the guy that wants to keep his rig nice and light and go in, drop the trailer at camp, and then take the rig and go explore, right? And so you save your camp spot, and you're not dragging everything you need out with you on the trail as you're out.
Very cool. Well, if people want more information, they want to check you guys out. What's your website? How can they get in contact?
You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, all of the socials, and HinkleyOverlanding.com. We're here in Salt Lake. We're local, 42nd South and State. Just swing by and we can sit down and kind of figure out a custom build for you.
Very cool. Thanks so much.
Thanks,
Appreciate
guys.
your time.
Yeah, appreciate it.
All right.
Hey,
Oh.
Paul.
Perhaps they should use a jacker.
Yeah, Chad can just carry a Jackery, plug it in, so we make sure we always have instant power.
Do we find it on this?
No. It's we are Chad and Paul. That's Chad. I'm Paul.
Okay.
So, yeah. So you can just go search on YouTube for Chad and Paul. We'll come right up.
Okay, I
You
will
know what?
search
I think
on YouTube for, okay.
I think I'm just gonna give you the mic and you can walk around and. Is that yours or mine?
There's my mugshot.
Your ID.
Where can people see more of you guys? People want to see more videos of you.
Okay, I'll go and check. Everyone, check out, what was it?
Chad and Paul?
Chad and Paul.
And Jackery.
Yes, and Jackery.
Do you guys have a YouTube channel?
Yes, we do.
Are you on the YouTube channel?
Yes, we
Okay,
are.
then we're definitely gonna be watching that later.
Henley's Happy Trails. Happy Trails.
There's the dancing we promised you. We promised you dancing. There it is. Thanks so much. Take care. All right. I have a feeling we haven't seen the last of her. All right. I'm loving these little trailers. I feel like if we didn't have a van, this is the way we would go. Hi, how's it going?
Good.
Is this yours?
This is.
Hi, I'm Paul. We're live on YouTube.
Hi, Paul. Hi, YouTube.
Do you mind telling us a little bit about what you guys got going on and maybe show us around a little bit?
Sure. This is the Sniper X. They're manufactured in Australia, and then we import them into Tulsa. It's 9 foot, so it's a Sniper X9. The cab is 9 foot long overall. It's about 13 plus feet long. Pops up in about 3 minutes and sets up. It's got 200 watts of solar. It's got 44 gallons of water. It's got instant water heater for your shower and for your sink. Queen size bed that folds up. There's 2 seats inside with a table that drops down so you can get in and out of the weather. It's a fantastic camper and makes for really comfortable off-grid camping.
Where do you fit all that in there?
That's a good point. And all of that in 1,800 pounds dry.
Wow.
When you get your water tanks filled up and loaded up, you're maybe 2,400 pounds, so it's an easy pull behind a Jeep, a Tacoma, anything that you want to pull it with.
Nice. So big tires too. So you guys can really take this a lot of places.
It's got as much or more ground clearance than just about every tow vehicle out there. So it's fantastic. Pulling it is a piece of cake. You hardly know the thing is back there. It's so lightweight.
So they just buy it as is like this. They just get it and it's turnkey ready to go.
Absolutely. We don't want to make it so you can go camping but not have all you need. So we outfit it completely.
Awesome. Can you show us around real quick?
Sure. All right. So fold out stove or slide out stove. Slide out sink. There's one 22-gallon water tank on this side of the axle, one on the other side of the axle. The windows, a full shade, full screen, any combination of the two that you want, any proportion that you want. 2 11-pound propane tanks on the tongue with a full-size spare, 200 watts of solar on the roof, a McHitch coupling system, so it's a basically a U-joint. So you've got complete articulation so that you're not going to get yourself into a bind. Nice big storage compartment on this side, and then the shower, instant water heater, and shower enclosure beyond. So, I mean, it's got everything that you could possibly want.
Definitely. Very cool. Thanks for showing us. People are interested. How can they find out more information? You have a website or something?
www.offroadrv.com.
That's a great website to have. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Have fun.
All right. Let's go around this way. I really like that. Look at the size of that bed in there. That's a big bed.
But you've got full standing height on the inside.
Full standing height on the inside. How do I get in? This way?
Back.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I'm going to step in here. See that? Fully stand up. No problem. Ooh. Nice comfy bed as well.
Queen size bed.
Queen
It folds
size.
up, and there's a seat on the other side and a table also.
Oh, so it folds up and then it turns into a bed and table? I mean, seat and table?
Yep.
Very cool. And what's in here? What are these? Storage in here? Very cool. Very nice. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Oh, and they can sleep another person out here.
You one or two.
Yeah. Very cool. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you guys.
All right. All right, so we're still looking for kayak carriers. Anything else? What?
Kayak carriers for sprinters.
And
More
sprint-
like office stuff.
And office stuff. All right. Yeah, so let's look at this side by side, and then we'll go over to these guys. So I'll take a quick look at this. What do you think, Chad? We're going to start towing that behind us? All right.
Up in the 10. You want to get up in the...
Yeah, let's see if I'm allowed up there. Can I go up here?
Go for it.
Thank you.
Climb in there. Take it out.
All right. All right. All right, guys. Chad's gonna go walk around, and he's gonna come back and find me later. This is comfy. That's cool. All right. All right. Let's go over to these guys, see what they're doing. Dirt box steer. Hey. Hey, how's it going? We're live on YouTube right now. Can someone tell us a little bit about what you guys do and show us around some of your products?
We started camping and taking out, all of our gear with us. And if you've ever been camping in the cold or in the wind, the propane heating and propane cooking doesn't work so well. So that's what we came up with, this power unit to allow us to run our fridges and our induction cooktops and coffee makers and anything else that we took along on our Jeeps, which is all Renogy products inside of it is what we manufacture them with. 2,000 watt inverters in them and a DC-DC charger and a 170 amp hour battery is what lives in it, and integrated it into a storage solution. So this particular unit, we started with Jeeps, so this particular unit that you see here has been color matched to a Mojito factory Jeep color. And then what you see is expanded on that in these, 3-drawer drawer units that you see in the back of this Jeep over here with the larger fridge slide in it. We manufacture all of these of 14 gauge stainless steel. The particular JL over here is being prototyped right now. You want to step over here? We've prototyped this one to put the entire power unit under a floor plate system in the floor that we manufacture. So allows those people who want to remove the back seat, still gives them the same power options and a lot more storage options in the back of it as well.
So are these only for Jeeps right now?
Well, currently we're manufacturing the plates for Jeeps, but as we go forward, we're going back to prototype for Toyota plates to mount them for it and integrate those in. We've got Land Cruiser guys and Sprinter guys and everybody coming in and saying, hey, do this. And we just say, hey, reach out to us and tell us, dimensionally what you're looking for, and we'll start prototyping and making product to fit, expanding outside the Jeep market. We started with Jeeps because we own Jeeps, so it's generally the starting point for anybody that goes in it. But I've spent 14 years in manufacturing business, so we manufacture it all locally in Phoenix. So the entire process is handled there. So we're just looking to expand it, and it's been a great show for us. Because we've got people that hey, bring us, do our Land Cruisers, do our Land Rovers, do our whatever, to do it. But yeah, this is where we started. So now we're just going to expand into those other markets and integrate, what we have, into those areas.
Cool. So these things, like how easy, do they have to bring it to you to get them installed, or do you ship it to them and they install it themselves?
So the great thing about this particular plate system is in Jeeps, as well as anything that we're going to expand into, those plates are made to drop into the factory bolt down locations, so there's no modifications to your vehicle. So essentially you can put it back if you were ever to do it. So the plate system in a JL Jeep mounts to the 6 factory locations that are tie down locations in that. And then it's had a series of engineered buildups and so forth put under it, so it gives you an absolute flat surface in there. So it's about a 15-minute install for that plate.
Oh, very cool.
Then beyond that, the 2 storage units that you see here, the drawer unit and the fridge slides. These are also manufactured in Phoenix out of 14 gauge stainless that we make in-house. These 2 units bolt to our plate in 16 mounting locations. So it's literally sliding out the drawer and sliding out that, sliding in the units and, you know, bolting them down to the plates, and you're done. You know, fill them up with, you know, with all your gear, whatever you want to take with you. Everything's completely snap-lacked and locked, and then we offer the top plate on top of it, which is what you see on the top of those 2 modules there. It takes a normal L-track that's also cut out of stainless for any odd-sized gear that you may want to just strap down to the top of it.
Cool. Well, thanks so much. If people want to learn more, how do they find out about your company?
Dirtboxgear.com.
Dirtboxgear.com. Easy to remember. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
That's Jersey.
That's the mascot.
Jersey approved. That's Jersey.
Thank you.
All right, thanks again.
guys.
All right. So I think we went down this one before, so I'm going to go over one more and see what we can find here. So guys, let us know if you're liking the show, both the Expo and the Chad and Paul show here on YouTube.
We have 83 people watching.
83 people.
Thumbs up.
33. Oh man, guys, we gotta balance that out a little bit. So if you guys are enjoying the content, make sure to give the video a big thumbs up. Show us some love here. We haven't been this way, right? It's good. All right. All right. Let's look at. Oh, we looked at these yesterday, so we got to go over here. Oh. I just fell into a hole. All right, I'm interested in checking out this thing called the Opus. Oh, let's check out this. Let's check out this. Oh, these are demos. Okay. They have leather belt making 101 in about 15 minutes. Maybe we'll come back for that. It's pretty neat. They have all these different like demos here. They have one for mountain biking, the leather making, how to stop bleeding. We missed that one. That was at 11 a.m.
That would have been a good one.
That would have been a good one for us. I'm always cutting myself. I cut my finger pretty bad on my drone the other day. Sliced my finger. It's quite alarming, but I survived. All right. Oh yes, we looked at these Opuses yesterday. So if you guys watched yesterday, I'm actually excited that we're here again because this thing yesterday looked completely different. It looked more like that one, just not quite as big. So it expands out, has this canopy, it opens up to like this whole, basically like it almost feels like what are those, like those open porches in front of houses? You know what I'm talking, like a veranda kind of thing. So it almost feels like that. But look how small it folds up. Tiny, very compact. It looked so much different yesterday if you guys watched our live yesterday. So it's really cool seeing how small it folds up. Yeah, we really like these things. Chad wanted to get one and leave me in it while he drives the van around and kind of drag me behind him. All right. So we are going to continue. This is the Stunt Puppy. We looked at them yesterday. We might buy Orlando a new collar from them, because apparently you don't smell so much. And yeah.
Rustic Mountain Overland. That's the trailer that.
Where is it? This one right here? Oh yeah, let's check them out. Mostly because they have our van's logo on the back there. So this is another trailer. This one is this is Rustic Mountain, right? Rustic Mountain. So let's see if we can find someone. Excuse me, do you work with these guys? Is this you?
Sir, my son's company.
Do you know much about it? We're live on YouTube.
I know enough to maybe get somebody to buy one.
Okay. Do you want to tell? We're live on YouTube. Do you want to tell everyone a little bit about what this is and show us around it?
Sure. Well, this is our first model that we ever built. My son builds them. I just help. This is based on an old Army style trailer, and it's a good utility trailer made out of heavyweight steel. Has Timbren axle-less suspension, and you can mount any rooftop tent on it. We can build it with adjustable racks so that you can put your paddle boards, kayaks up vertically under there. It's got tailgate storage. we provide as options pullouts, kitchen assemblies, tongue box just like this one with a Dometic if you want it. We can accessorize it any way you want, and these are at a really good price point, and I apologize I can't mention that because we don't have a dealer license, but it's on the website, and I'll let you see the card and the flyers over here. But it's an amazingly good price point, a well-built trailer. Storyteller, who you see their decal on the back, is close to us in Birmingham, and they were so impressed they bought this one to haul their gear in, and they take their gear from show to show. This trailer won't go back to Birmingham until October.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we were with Storyteller last weekend at the Expo, and that's the first time we saw one of these. Yeah. So it looks really quality made. Can you put the Super 73, these bikes on the back? Is that what they have here?
Well, that's their rack and my son's bike. But yeah, they've been hauling 2 of them on there, but from now on they're going to put them on the top, they said. Oh, wow. Because it'll center up the weight a little better. But yeah, that thing will hold 600-700 pounds. The whole trailer only weighs 1,100. Oh, wow. So it's easy to tow. You can load it up with all your gear inside. You can accessorize it. This was a used one. A friend of his put LED lights in it with a battery and had a kitchen, but he traded it in because this is going to be his model when we get home. This is our prototype of the sleep-in trailer. On that trailer, he had a tent, but now he doesn't want to climb the ladder anymore. He wants to sleep inside. So this one was developed and built in about 6 weeks by my son, and it is a Australian suspension, the CRS on this, and it rides with shocks and springs rather than just the bump stops that you have on the axles here. And this one is kind of decked out. We've got the heavy-duty tongue box with extra storage on the top. This is a Dometic 35, I believe, running with a PLB, and we've got our generator charging it right now. Solar, you can put 100 to 200 watt solar on top. Roof rack, he's got his fly rod vault up there. Also part of his Rhino rack, and this is a canopy that we bought just from the show to give us a little shade. This one is 48 inches wide, 92 inches long. He's working on a 60-inch wide model now to give you a little more room, a little more comfort in there. It's made with no wood. It's all formed steel because it's a lot stronger on the frame. And this is called Plascore. It's a plastic resin honeycomb material. It's water impervious. If you get a leak, it will go down one cell only, but we seam seal everything. Heavy duty fenders. You can deck this one. This one's pretty well decked out, and it's at a really good price point. So people need to go to the web and look at that.
And they all come with Super 73s, right?
No, well, that one's broken, so yeah, sure. Whatever you think.
And then, I don't know if you said, how much does this weigh dry?
This one is 970. Okay. It's a very light trailer, and you load it up with your gear, you're not going to be much more than that.
And this is already on your website?
Yes, it is. We just got it up, rolled it out Thursday night, and this is its first show. We've got a few little tweaks still to do on it, but I think it will take off after people see what they get for the money.
Oh, it's very cool. I love these stripes on the side. Kind of reminds me of our Storyteller. Kind of got stripes like that too. Yeah. And the inside. Let's see how big this is inside. Oh wow, that's pretty spacious. It'd be a nice night's rest in here.
Right. It's got it's a trifold mattress that will fold up, and you could lean up against it, watch TV, work on your computer. It's just a well-built model here that we think will take off.
Very cool. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate your time. And then what's the website? How can people find out more information about this? I'll hold it up to the camera.
Yeah. All right. This is the sleep-in model, the Yakka 48, and we're Rustic Mountain MTN Overland.com with the phone number, and there's our location in Birmingham, Alabama. We'd love for people to come to the shop and see how well they're built.
Cool.
And then this is we just shot that picture in the river over there. And this, I'll get that later. This is a utility trailer, the Patrol.
Cool.
It can be powder coated in any color you want, match your vehicle. Black, white, and gray are the best sellers. Heavy duty roof rack, same thing, same website.
Cool. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Good
Nice
luck.
to meet you.
All right. Yes. All right. We're going to switch off because Chad's friends are here.
Come on over. So they also have like a rig show off area. So much. Thank you again. They have an area you can show off your rigs. And so our friends that we met in San Diego are here. The Fenimores. Let's go say hey. You can't miss them by the red Promaster, right? I love that color. What's up, guys? How's it going? What's up? Nice to see y'all. How are you?
Good.
Yeah, long time no see. So we're with these guys in San Diego, right?
Yes.
Fenimore's Adventure More, right?
That's right.
On Instagram, and this is your rig.
This is it.
Right. Cool. You wanna give us a tour? Anyone wanna give us a tour? Who's
She's
up?
a great tourist.
Take the
Wait,
mic.
that's not right.
Take the mic. Go for it.
Oh my gosh, I feel so prepared. Excuse me. All right, so this is Clifford. Pretty open layout, pretty simple, but we try to make it really homey. So full time in here. So we each have a closet up above the bed. Adam's is the far one out towards the back doors. Mine's closer. And then we have our bathroom stuff. Here, let me open it for you. Bathroom stuff. Ooh, a little messy. Gets a little jostled when we drive. And then all of our kitchen stuff up again. You know the struggle. And then under here is garbage and dog stuff. And then we keep our shake and coffee stuff in these baskets, which makes it kind of easy to pull out. Behind this mess is our gray water tank. Yeah, wow, we're a mess today. I'm glad you caught us in the real life moment.
Yeah, this is what
not
we wanna
staged.
see. How much water y'all have in here?
21 gallons. Lasts us about 5 to 7 days. 7 days if we're in a city and we're eating out. 4 to 5 days if we're like truly cooking. And then really quick, shoe storage also holds our diesel for our diesel heater. What everyone's really always wondering about, toilets under here. And then this is just access to the garage, and then we call this the game room. Books and games and things like that up there.
So you have a diesel heater but a gas engine, right?
Yes.
So tell people why you went with diesel over like propane. Or...
Yeah, so we don't have propane on board because we just didn't have room for a locker, and that was the way we would want to do propane. And we chose the Chinese diesel heater, to be honest, because it was $140 versus $800 to $900 for some of the other gas heater options.
Right.
I will say though, right here, like underneath this dog bed, is where you can tap into the fuel tank. So if you want to make your life really easy, to get it a Wasto, because it was a lot more difficult to run the fuel line and get the diesel tank in here.
Diesel's super efficient though, right? Like, do you notice it just like sips fuel?
Yeah, super efficient and not as flammable as gas. So if you needed like an auxiliary gas tank, I probably wouldn't leave gas like sitting in my home. Probably shouldn't leave diesel sitting in my home either, but you break a lot of rules in van life. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that's Clifford.
Cool.
Where's your lagoon table set up?
Oh yeah, so our lagoon table, the mount's right here actually, and it kind of goes out the door or in between the swivel seat and our couch, so we can kind of sit across from each other, look into each other's eyes.
Yeah, or just look away from each other all day like we do.
Right.
So how do you survive? Okay, we've been doing this
People
for
are saying
2
they
years.
can't hear you.
Oh. So we've been doing this for 2 years. How do you survive as a couple in such a small area? What are the secrets to being a happy, peaceful, harmonious relationship?
It is very small. We've been together, I've known him since I was 14, so I've known him like over half my life. So there's that. But I think the trick is like when someone says that they need space, like there's no like why, like I don't need space right now. It's like, it doesn't matter if you need space right now. I'm telling you I need space. The other thing that we recommend, if you can't get like physical space, and if it's like raining and you have to be in the van, like just take like time to yourself, maybe like plug into your headphones and do your own thing for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and then check in like, are you ready? Are you ready to talk to me? And sometimes we are, sometimes we're like, no. Why don't you go to bed?
For sure. Oh, we've been there many times. Daily almost. So where y'all headed next?
We're going to head up to the Tetons up in Jackson. Yeah.
Cool.
What about y'all?
We don't know. We just like, we'll know that the day of, we'll just wake up with like, I'm feeling itchy. I want to get out. Let's just get going. Yeah.
We definitely want to find cooler weather.
Yeah, definitely key in a van. You don't want to be running down that battery. So if people want to follow your adventures, which by the way, they have some awesome content on Instagram, great videos. The cutest dog ever, which we got to get a close up on right here, Levi. If people want to follow more of your adventures, where do they go?
On Instagram at Fenimore's Adventure More. So it's kind of a mouthful, but we do have our handle on the side of the van here really quick. Yep.
Fenimore's Adventure More. Cool. So nice seeing y'all.
Good to
We'll
see
swing
you.
by later. Are you gonna
Yes.
hang out like tonight or where?
Yeah,
you
we'll be here through the evening.
Okay,
we'll probably take off. Tomorrow's even hotter than today, so we'll take off tomorrow. Yeah.
We'll stop by later.
Thank you.
So much. Bye, guys. Bye, Levi. Oh, so sweet. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Ooh, look this. Got a little grill top right here. I like this. So yeah, solar on the roof. I like this. Oh, this is cool because you could kind of hop up this and jump onto the roof. That's neat. Really spacious. Really cool. I like this. And they're sleeping side to side in a Promaster. Sometimes I miss my Promaster. It's like homey. All right, you want to swap off?
I'm loving my gimbal action.
You're loving your gimbal action right now?
Yeah, we just got this gimbal that I'm using to film with to make it extra smooth. We got it specifically for the show, and I'm loving it. I'm loving playing with this thing, making the smooth shots. I think I might stay behind the camera if you're okay with that.
Let us know who's got the smoothest, most cinematic camera angles on the gimbal. I feel like mine was a little jerky, mostly because my arms aren't as strong as yours. I don't have your biceps to hold these up. I like that. I haven't seen this texture before on the side of the... I got to ask him about this. I'm super curious about it, about this texture. Hey, we have one last question for you. I have not seen this texture anywhere. So why, where, how?
Yeah.
People want to know.
So we just did this last month. It is quite the project, but it's called Raptor Liner. So a lot of people are familiar with Rhino Liner, but they usually only work with dealers, and so you would have to go get it done by somebody. We did it ourselves. It took 10 bottles, just so you know. They usually come in packs of 4. We found a 6-pack and then bought a 4-pack. And it took a lot of prep work. Prepping is like a full day, and then spraying it, you just have to wait 60 minutes in between coats. We did 2 coats.
Cool. So what's the rationale? Does it clean better, easier to clean, easier to maintain?
I mean, besides the fact that it looks really cool.
It looks badass. It looks badass. It really does. I don't know if you can see the texture in the camera, but it's like textured. It looks super rugged. I've never seen a Promaster look like this off-road ready, like rugged before. And you got the blacked out tires too, really cool.
Yeah, so the reason for it was this was an old plumbing van, and then we've taken it down some roads we probably shouldn't have, so it was pretty like scuffed up on the bottom from rocks and things like that flying up. So the texture really like covered it up, and not to mention we're not professional automotive painters, so if we would have just done like black paint, it would have probably not turned out super well, but because this is textured, a beginner can do it. I can notice some spots that I still see was like, probably shouldn't have done that, but overall it just looks more clean for someone who's not familiar with painting.
Yeah, it looks awesome. So Raptor Liner.
Raptor Liner.
Cool.
On Amazon.
Cool, thanks guys.
Yeah.
That's really neat. I've never seen that before. And with the red, it really pops. That's cool. So here we have a Sprinter. Oh, look at this. I think I see more Raptor Liner. Wow, look at that. Very cool. So Acme Overland made to order. I don't see anyone here. But let us know if you've heard of Raptor Liner before. So not Rhino Liner, but Raptor Liner. That looks really badass. I like it. All right, let's see who else is around. So I think these are all like bring your own. This is the BYOV section, the bring your own van section. So let's see if we can interview anyone else about their rigs. We're probably gonna get a copyright ding for this music, but I don't care. The dancing's worth it. Oh, I got some one wheels going on. This is feeling like a little more of a festival here. I like it. Very cool. Let's see if anyone's around. Very cool. So this looks like more Raptor Liner. Hello, WeBoost on the side. Very cool. All right, let's see where else. I see Escape Pod. So let's see if this is something that I can escape Paul with. Huh. Oh, these are cute. How's it going? We're live on YouTube. You want to tell us a little bit about what y'all do?
Sure. So we make Teardrop Trailers, as you can see. Just less than a week ago, we just launched our new model. And so this is the Topo 2, and it's a complete fiberglass shell, totally enclosed. And this is our Topo 1. This is one of our rentals. So in case you're on the fence about something like this, you can even just try one out.
Cool. And how much do they weigh?
How much do they weigh? This probably weighs about 1,800 pounds. Cool. Our new model is going to be less than 1,500.
Nice. So I'm in a Sprinter van, so I could tow one of these behind us, and it can be my escape pod from my husband if I really want to?
Yeah. So our name is based in on the word escapade. So escapade is our
nice.
phonetic pronunciation of that. But yeah.
I like it. Cool. You mind if we get in one or look around? Is this one?
Definitely look around. There's nothing inside.
Oh, sure.
But,
We'll look in that one.
For sure.
But I like the outside. Super cool. Yeah, it really looks sleek and rugged. Yeah. No, yeah, I'm sure it's a lot of work to make one of those. So this is the one that you can rent. Get an idea if you want to do like a teardrop trailer. So yesterday we talked about this, but I'm seeing the benefits of, so our Storyteller can tow a little over 5,000. So get one of these, a little mobile office, little escape pod from the husband if you need to. You've got a Yeti cooler over here. You've got a propane grill top, some nice rugged drawers. Let's see if we can get inside. Oh, this is adorable. These teardrops are just so dang cute. So it looks like a queen size bed. You got a little workstation so you could put your laptop here, some nice storage. Oh yeah, this is good.
5'10"?
Yeah, so I'm 5'10" right now. I got plenty of leg room. And when I sit up, I can sit up fully like this. This is adorable. This is Paul, this is gonna be get me an escape pod. Can escape a little bit. This is cool. If you guys think we should get a little teardrop trailer to tow behind our Storyteller, let us know. Convince Paul. All right. Oh, this is Touareg right here. Let's go around this side. I like this wrap. Really cool. Let's see what they got going on here. So this is a Ford Transit. Let's go in and see what's up here. Anyone around? Hey, what's up, guys? We're live on YouTube. If y'all want to take some time, show us around your rig.
What's going on?
What's up? I'm Chad.
Chad, Eric.
Cool.
Nice to meet you.
You want to show us around? Tell us a bit about what you guys do.
Sure.
Feel free to take the mic. Just hold it up to your
This is the Touareg Transit XUV, so extreme utility van, and it's the first vehicle from us that is completely modular, pull test certified seating and flooring system, so your family's safe in the seats. You have a removable self-contained galley in the back, 15 gallons of fresh water, a 45-liter fridge on a slide, water pump, gray water tank, sink, and then you can add whatever stove you like to the top. And the whole entire thing comes in and out of your vehicle. So if you're driving around during the week with the kids, going to soccer practice, add a couple more seats in. During the weekend, you're going out camping, put the galley in. There's an upper and lower bunk, both of which are completely removable. So in about 5 minutes, this entire van can be stripped down, a couple motorcycles go inside.
Nice.
5 minutes later, you could be carrying 4 kids in the back.
Cool. That's what I was going to ask. So this is all an L-track, so anyone can just pop these out, put these right back in.
Not only L-track, but the floor itself is manufactured with a special process. It's 1.25 inches thick of aluminum that is glued to the body of the van, and it's one of the things that gives it a pull test certification.
Cool.
So it's not just a wood floor with L-track bolted to it.
Nice.
Yeah.
So is this like a model that people order it?
Yep.
You sell it to them? Do you do ground up custom? Do you sell components?
We,
what do you guys do?
the other division in our company is our XAV division, and that's going to be a more tailored experience, primarily focused on the Sprinter, four-wheel drive Sprinter, and at that level you can indoor showers, bathrooms, fixed NTT galleys, hot water systems, all that.
So people are always asking, do I get a Transit? Well, now they're like, whatever one I can get soon. It's not going to be a 6-month delay.
Get your
but if
hands
you
on
had to choose between like a Transit, a Sprinter, a Promaster, what are the kind of the ups and downs of both? Like,
I can't speak to Promaster. We don't work on the Promaster. I think the Transit is a really good vehicle that has good applicability for a daily driver as well as a weekend warrior type scenario. All-wheel drive, EcoBoost motor, 310 horsepower.
It's diesel or
it's gasoline?
Gasoline. Okay.
You can always find a dealer to service repair shop. Ford's everywhere.
Right.
The Mercedes and the 4x4 we prefer for our big, more robust builds,
right,
and a little bit more capable off-road than that. So depending on what you're looking to do.
Yeah, we've been in Promasters, we've been in Sprinters, but haven't really driven and road tested Transit before. So we're used to kind of the 4x4 going off-road. We don't have to worry too much. Is the Transit as off-road capable, or is that something that's more for like a touring kind of rig?
This will go anywhere your Subaru will go.
Cool.
If you can fit a Subaru and go down a road with a Subaru, this will go.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Thanks so much. And if people are interested, where do they go? How do they connect with you all?
www.mytourig.com.
Cool. Thanks so much, man. Really appreciate the time. Take care.
There you go. Right on, boys. Enjoy.
Yeah, so there's another transit. I know some of you guys wanted to check out some transits. We're seeing them more and more on the road. I'm excited to kind of get in one and road test it and see what's going on. Let's see what this is. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the ADF Sprinters. Oh yeah, we saw this. Yesterday I think. Yeah, we saw this yesterday. I don't think we saw this one though. What's up, guys? How's it going? We're live on YouTube. Were y'all at the Adventure Van Expo last week at Hood River? No. Huh. We saw something similar. Maybe we did. This is a 170 extended?
170 extended 4x4.
Cool. You mind if we go and take a look?
Go ahead.
I like the color scheme on this.
It's got a stand-up shower.
Yeah, I see that.
Loving that part.
How many gallons of fresh water?
45.
45 gallons. Dang. That'll take it. Wow, look at this. So do y'all rent this? Do you manufacture from the ground up? So I'm gonna make you stand up. You just take the mic and you sell it.
No, I'll come in with you. I'll show you.
Sell it, my friend. Tell us all about it.
Okay.
Just hold the mic up to your mouth.
Hi, I'm Ron from Automotive Designs. How are you guys doing today? So this is our newest vehicle that we do. This is a 170 extended 4x4 Mercedes-Benz Sprinter. And we have a lot of new features in this that we've done ourselves. This is my personal vehicle, so you can see it's got a little more elaborate stuff. I actually built this countertop. This is a resin countertop.
And you got the lagoon table to match that.
This was my first one that I tried to build here, and I think it came out really well. So I thought, why not? Why not go ahead and make a big counter? So it took over 100 hours to make this one.
Wow. So you're not doing these for every rig then?
No, this one was really special, but it came out nice. You can see we did the first pour and we poured the metallic into it, so it looks like water.
Cool.
And then we did that.
So I gotta get in this stand-up shower real quick.
Okay, let me show you how this works.
See how roomy this is.
It's an expandable thing, and see it has a plate right here. Here, you see this plate?
Yeah.
This goes down on the floor, and it hooks onto there. And then the second door opens up like this.
I gotcha. And this goes like, oh, we're gonna. Well, now we know to fit 2 people, huh? Oh wow, look at that. He's in the shower. Nice. Very cool. You mind if I grab a quick shower right now? I'm a little sweaty. I'm just kidding. So you got a cassette toilet there you could just pull out, yeah? Nice. Very cool. Yeah. 45-gallon water tank, 200 amp hour lithium battery. Oh, nice. And then a little.
This is our Trimac Bed System that I designed because I didn't really like the platform beds because they were so permanent.
Right.
And then if you wanted to take them out, it was a nightmare.
Right.
So I wanted to be able during the day to be able to use all my van and be able to get to my stuff down there. So I designed this, and it's just as simple as that.
Nice.
It's all gas shock assisted, so it's lightweight. And then when you put it away, it just back up, and away you go.
See, I think this is the future of van life. We're in a Storyteller. We have a similar kind of layout. People don't want to just cut off the whole back of their van just to sleep in.
Right.
They're unconscious half the time they're using it. You want to be able to use all your van and just pull this out when you want to sleep. Really nice setup.
So we have the heater there, and then down in here is all storage. And then I put L-track up on the top so we can hang things up there, and then I have another storage.
Very nice. All right, so I'm going to ask you what I'm going to start asking everyone else. You prefer the Sprinter, the Transit, the Promaster? What camp you in?
I'm Mercedes camp.
Yeah.
Always have been, always will be. I think it's the most safest vehicle out there.
Yeah.
With all the different things that they do for safety in the driving, the roller protection, their wind mitigation systems. It's a pleasure to drive.
Do you have the 360 cameras going on?
Got the 360 camera.
Those are nice.
The best thing I love about this van, it has the cruise control that adapts.
Right.
As you're driving. So you sit in
that.
traffic, and it's like you're no longer afraid because you're going to stop. So it's pretty cool. I like that feature.
Cool.
And it's very good. We got the 12-volt air conditioning.
So we're seeing more and more of these 12-volt air conditioners on the market. What are the pluses of them versus just a
Well,
standard?
the good thing about them is that the only way that the old air conditioners could work was with the motor either running or you plugged in.
Right.
With this one, it gives you both. It gives you when the motor's running, since it's 12 volt, it'll power it off the alternator. And then when you're in the campsite, we have a 2000 watt inverter charger. So you can plug it into 12 volt or into the AC at the campsite, and you can have air conditioning all night.
Now, are these 12-volt air conditioners as powerful, as high output as some of the typical air conditioners we've seen in
a 22,000 BTU air conditioner. Now, a normal one, like a Dometic that goes onto a regular RV that plugs in, is around 13,000. So it's bigger.
Cool. Well, thanks so much for taking the time. So if people are interested, adfsprinters.com?
ADF Sprinters, yes.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And now I know where your shower's at, so if I get too sweaty, I can come by and rinse off a little bit. But really amazing craftsmanship on this table, man. You should start making, if you were making these two by themselves, I'd definitely see if I can go. These are beautiful. Thanks so much.
I'd have to get somebody to be able to afford it.
Yeah, I imagine the hours you put into that are very expensive. Thank you. We got some more side-by-sides. We gotta ride in one of these. Yeah, the music's a little loud, so we might get away. How's it going, guys? All right, so here we have a Promaster. Let's see what they're up to. Factor 55. How's it going?
Good.
What's up? We're live on YouTube right now. If you want to tell us a little bit about what you guys do.
Well, that would be.
Who am I going to?
Guy,
Factor
right there.
55. Okay, what's up?
That was a nice little piece.
There you go. How's it going? I'm Chad.
Chad, I'm Justin. Nice
Cool,
to
that's
meet you.
Paul. We're live on YouTube.
Hey, what's up, Paul? Hello, live everybody
Yeah,
watching
couldn't
at
help
home.
but see what you got. Let us know. Tell us a little bit about what you do, your gear.
So
everything.
we're based in Boise, Idaho,
Cool.
right? We manufacture all USA-made recovery equipment.
Cool.
Right. So our company actually has been around for about 9 years, and then we were just acquired by Warren Industries last year. So now the largest winch manufacturer in the world now owns our brand. So it's pretty cool, man.
Cool.
So we make everything for UTVs and side-by-sides, all the way up to large like Unimogs, military vehicles, right? We sell to the government, defense, jobbers, direct dealers, and off-road enthusiasts, right? From the overlanders all the way up to the hardcore rock crawlers. We sponsor tech for King of the Hammers, right? So we do it all, man.
Cool.
We do it all, yeah.
So we see a lot of people getting winches on their vans. We have a van. We don't have one, but we're thinking about it. Just do a little bit more off-roading, safely and make sure we're good. What are some of the biggest mistakes people make when looking for winches? The type, the quality.
I think a lot of it is is they undersize the winch to the vehicle, right? Sometimes it's also about availability and what they can get, but really, man, you can never do a bad thing by going with a bigger winch on your vehicle, especially once you load it down. Like how heavy is the van, right? I mean, what's the gross vehicle weight of that van, right? 8,000 pounds maybe. Then you're gonna fully load it with 200 gallons of water and a bunch of other, It's gonna be heavy, right? So the problem I think with overlanding too in general is dude, you take that thing and you leave the pavement, you hit the dirt, and whoop, it just sinks in there. So it's about having some of the basic tools with you at all times to know what you can do and look for how to extract that vehicle.
So can you walk us through, if someone wants to do more serious off-roading, what are some of the essential gear components you think they need?
Well, two things. Okay, well, two things. I'll be right back. So one of the biggest things that we do, right, is ding, 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 is education. Education is our biggest asset off-road, no matter what you do, right? So this right here is our basic guide to winching, right? And then we also have our basic guide to kinetic energy recovery and towing a disabled vehicle off-road. So now there's a couple of things that are really different, right? Kinetic recovery, right, is for compression terrain. It's for sand, snow, and mud, right? Towing is for a totally different setup, right? You can still extract a vehicle that way, but this kind of thing is also for static flat towing, or you can even use it as a winch extension, right? If you need to get, just that extra 20 or 30 feet farther to your destination. But learning how to use this equipment, that's key, right? That's the key thing, is education is one of the biggest assets off-road. Now
people have these badass looking vans, it looks killer and it's great, but then they get out, they get into a situation, they have no idea how to,
And then you're like, well, I got myself here. How am I gonna get myself out of here, right? So by just going out, playing with the equipment. I can't tell you how many times I get onto a trail ride, especially in the Jeep world, right? When we do a lot of rock crawling, that type of thing, where I get out and I'm like, the vehicle's at a 70-degree pitch, and then you're like, hey man, where's your winch controller? Oh, it's in the back with the stuff and the whole thing. Like, dude, that doesn't help any of us, right? Yeah. It's about being prepared to utilize any of this equipment in the situation that you get yourself in, and to be ready, right? And I think that so much more, especially in the overland market, and especially with the van market, and the more people that are going to be out recreating in the backcountry and boondocking, getting these cool places, especially with apps, like all the camping apps and all the stuff, like you're getting easier access to get to these destinations. So if you're going to be out there, you want to make sure that you have all the tools necessary to help yourself out in that situation, whether it's Max Tracks, whether it's
Max Tracks versus Go Treads, by the way. We get people talking about each.
Yeah, so
any tips, any preference?
So for us, we've always used Max Tracks, right? Most of it is just because of like the real torture testing that have been done with a lot of those. I'm not really that familiar with Go Treads, honestly. Max Tracks has always been a home run for us. We actually have a bunch of cool techniques. So just like these two manuals right here, we have two more manuals that'll be released, I think, maybe by the time Overland West comes around. Cool. Right, so we should have more educational material ready to go for that. But we're going to do a whole nother booklet about our load distribution plate for advanced recovery and rigging, and then we're also going to have a second booklet based on using winch line extensions and lanyards in all kinds of different crazy scenarios. So we've done it. One thing about Max Tracks too that a lot of other people don't think about is because they're plastic, because you can lay them on the ground, you can take your synthetic fibers from your winch, right? You can lay that thing on the ground, and now you can keep the synthetic rope from dragging on rocks, dragging in the dirt, right? So you can utilize the boards not just to drive over, but also to protect your winch line too as well. So it's crazy, right? So yeah, it's cutting through there. So anyway, we have three basic kits, right, that are all ready to go. This right here is a representation of our Sawtooth kit. We're from Boise, Idaho. We manufacture everything right there in the Treasure Valley. So we named the three recovery kits based off of the mountain ranges in Idaho. So we have the Owyhee, the Sawtooth, and the Bora. And so the Sawtooth kit is basically everything you would need for static recovery, whether it's for towing or winching. And it all comes in this one bag right here. And the advantage of everything here, everything's been tested, rated, and made in the USA. It's one of the first only complete recovery kits where every component is American made.
Cool, very cool. So you talked about the static recovery. What about the kinetic recovery kits?
So we're actually just about to release a kinetic kit. So this 7/8 by 30 foot rope, right, which is good for a vehicle anywhere from about 4,000 pounds up to about 10,000 pounds. This rope is your key for those compression terrain situations. We are going to release something that's going to be called our Baja kit, right? Because a lot of those guys don't have winches, right, but are in soft terrain right there. So the Baja kit will come with the kinetic rope, a couple of soft shackles, our hitch receiver shackle mount, our hitch link, and then they also come in that medium bag. So
we'll be heading there later this year, so hopefully you'll come out with this soon, right?
Yeah. So that'll be set up really soon, man. Yeah.
Cool. Nice. Well, thank you so much. If people want to learn more about what you do education-wise or some of the products you sell, where do they go?
They go right to www.factor55.com, right? Instagram, YouTube, the whole thing, man. We are always constantly sharing updates and cool training videos and that kind of thing, right? It's
cool.
Awesome.
Thanks so much for the tips. Really appreciate it. Yeah, take care. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, wow. Is this a Travato?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, we used to live in one.
Yeah, so the president of the company, right, Warren Industries bought the company, and he bought that.
Ah, okay, nice. So this is can I hop in real quick? This is I just got to relive our past here. So the president of the company has a Travato. So this is the G layout right here. Let's see what's the. So
like a little fun toy.
Yeah, this is the standard G. Yeah, with the little Murphy bed in the back, and I think this is the. Yeah, this looks like the. Oh, well, actually, maybe this is the 2022. I don't know.
Because they got the.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, so this is the one that's in demand because you can turn this into a second bed. The shower isn't cramped, so it's nice. So this is Promaster for any of those looking for it. We were in a Travato ourselves. We were in a KL.
The real test is where see the borders on the outside.
Yeah. Yep. This is an older one. Winnebago has since made many modifications to the Travato. In particular, the G floor plan that some people aren't too jazzed about. Hop on over to our friend Scott's channel for more information. Go small, live large. I'm going to see what my luck is like today with some of these bad boys. Oh, this is too far. This is way too far. I can't do this. Oh! All right, one more. This is it. Done. Oh, Oh yeah! Sometimes you just gotta have a false sense of confidence, right? I got the month of May. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My guy, talking about. What'd you say? Oh yeah, we gotta find the massage person. Let's see if she's here. Oh yeah, what's up, Sterling? Where's my massage person at? So we met her yesterday with Happy Gun. I don't know where she's at right now though. Maybe she's getting a little drink. We were gonna go out to dinner with her yesterday, get some raw vegan food, but we were a little too tired. But so they sell these Happy Guns, and I gotta say, oh my God, it felt so good. I'm trying to convince Paul to get one so he can just massage my back all day long. But super high power, portable. They're coming out with some really cool stuff that you can clip to a wall or potentially even a van. So I'll be able to do it with myself. I don't even need Paul to rub me down.
For hammocks, I think there was a hammock.
Hammock, yeah.
So maybe we'll go back.
Yeah, we'll find it. We'll go back there later. Let's hop around here, see what's going on in front. Oh wow. Oh, I just heard toilet, so I gotta stop by and say hey. How's it going, guys? Good. We're live on YouTube right now, actually. I'm Chad.
Hi, I'm Debbie.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
This is Rick. He's the inventor.
Cool. So portable outdoor travel toilet. So we have a small cassette toilet, and I'll be honest, sometimes we'll line it with a liner, but we're always looking for toilet solutions out there. If you want to tell us a little bit about what you guys have going on.
This is the best one out there on the market. It has no parts, no clips, no seats, no plastic buckets, nothing. This will take a 350-pound seated person. We had a gentleman just sit on it because he didn't believe it. He was fine. This is environmentally sound. The bag inside is cornstarch imbibed, so you can bury it 3 inches down, and in 3 years, you'll never find it again. It's gone. The box itself is also environmentally sound. It's got animal fat for the ink. This is Doctors Without Borders love this product because there's no multiple people using one bag. So it's very sanitary. It keeps people from dragging ugly things into the tent and things like that. Also for the national parks, you can't take those other things in anymore because they break. People leave them there. If you left this and buried it, it'd be gone in 3 years.
And number one and number two are both cool in here, yeah?
They are, and no chemicals. All you do is you take a handful of dirt, or as he says, for every bit of this that you put in, you put 2 of dirt, and it's just Mother Earth.
Really?
It's environmentally sound.
So if I'm on a trail or if I'm boondocking somewhere, I pop this out, do my business, reach down next to me, throw some dirt in it, let it sit, and it's good to go?
It is. You can leave it at your campsite. What they do is they put the box on top with a rock on it so it doesn't fly off, because you can use that for the whole weekend. But hiking, camping, anything like that, the trunk of your car. I myself was on a road trip and I had to go, and I was in the middle of nowhere. I pulled off on the next exit in the middle of nowhere. I set mine up. I did what I needed to do. I buried it, put the box back in. It's now back in my trunk.
So cool, such a good idea. Thank you so much for telling us about it. These are really cool. And if people are interested, oh hey, how's it going? Nice to meet you, Chad.
We're
live on YouTube right now.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, we got the spiel, really, really cool product. We feel like it would actually help us out a lot. If people are interested, where can they go to learn more and to buy it?
Well, you can go to eBay and you can go to Amazon. You can go to, there's several stores that'll be picking it up next year. So you'll see it everywhere. It looks pretty much like that. You know, that camera, there we go. It'll look like that. It's called Potty, which is really, where am I? There is the potty right here. This is a portable outdoor travel toilet. Comes out the potty.
Yeah.
Who knew, right?
Right. Listen, really good idea. Great product.
This is the patent, first place national invention, and the reason was it's the first time it's been given a they gave a patent to a portable toilet since 1937.
Wow, congratulations.
Yeah, we're very happy.
Really, really cool. I like this. I feel like this would help us out a lot. So we'll definitely swing by and pick one up, do some road testing. Oh, spin the wheel.
Yes, go ahead.
Big money, big money, big money, big money, no whammies.
Winner, chicken dinner.
What is
Clip?
clips?
Clips?
Yeah, those are.
Oh, cool. Oh no, we don't know. We don't need to go. I just want to spin the wheel. I see a wheel. I'm gonna spin it.
All right, guys.
All right. Thanks so much. Take care. Yeah. Hey, how's it going? All right. We're live on YouTube. If you wanna. Yeah, doing some glue work. Do you guys mind if y'all are on YouTube? Is that okay? Well, I caught you in a little bit of a compromising position, but. Yeah. Tell us about what you got going on.
Minute, okay. So this what's your name? Chris has sciatica. He's been dealing with it for a long time after breaking his back. And what we're doing is a simple movement routine combined with percussion therapy, which is these massage guns. And what you're gonna do if you deal with sciatica is you kick your leg back. So we're gonna engage that glute, okay? And you can do this laying down on your stomach or standing up, have somebody do it to you, or you can do it to yourself. And then slowly bring your leg forward. So we're gonna slowly relax this muscle and use vertical strokes to just allow this muscle to release. And this is gonna really help with any kind of sciatic shooting nerve pain that you deal with. And then we're gonna do a lateral raise out to the side. So go out to your right side. Yeah, and so this is gonna target the glute medius, which is on the side. And then slowly relax your leg down. And this is gonna feel so amazing, so relaxing. To combine the percussion with movement, you're gonna get way more results than if you're just kind of sitting there doing it passively.
So tell us a little bit about the Happy Gun, about the product, and about what you got going on for van lifers and nomads in particular.
Well, fabulous. So I'm a van lifer myself, and I know how hard it can be to be on long drives on the road and then like doing all kinds of activities and sports and beating your body up. And with specifically my company, I started Happy Back after dealing with back pain for about 10 years. And nobody had answers for me on how to like permanently resolve the pain. So I went on a quest and learned myself and became a massage therapist and learned about the trigger points. And that's basically what my company does is we created the Happy Gun to be the deepest but the quietest and lightest weight massage gun out there. It's really easy to travel with, and we actually show you how to use it correctly depending on what you've got going on, what issues you got in your tissues, and how to permanently get relief and feel really good. So that's what we do. We're based in Jackson Hole, and yeah.
Cool. And so if people want to get the gun or learn more or be educated, where can they go to get more information?
So you can actually go to gohappyback.com and
The phone actually got too hot that we're using, so it totally shut down. And I know it shut down right in the middle of that coupon code. So I think it was gohappyback.com, and I think it was take 50 off, something like that. If you're interested, shoot us a message and I'll make sure to connect you guys and make sure to get that discount code for that Go Happy back massage gun. So sorry about that, but we're getting a little hot and sweaty. I need a drink and gotta use the bathroom. So that's about it for today's live stream. If you liked it, make sure to gently tap or tickle that like button, as Sterling says. If you didn't like it, just to let us know how much you don't like it, double tap that thumbs down button. And if you want to see more questionable van life content, make sure to subscribe to our channel, Chad and Paul. But this is it for the Adventure Van Expo. So tune in. Next week, we're going to be doing a...
Outside Adventure Expo.
Oh, outside Adventure Expo, that's right. So next week, we're going to be dropping a new video all about our 2021 Wi-Fi update. So how we stay connected, some tips and tricks, because we've updated our system since the last video we put out last year. So we want to make sure you guys know exactly how to stay connected on the road. And tune in for more adventure-style vlogs of us on the road, and we'll see where we wind up next. Until next time, guys, take it easy.